Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I am just bringing us in with some sage. Welcome to Fire Breath Friday. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all gonna get this word. So y'all know for each chakra, we do 1,000 to represent the placement of it. So since we're on root chakras, we're doing 1,000 fire breaths. So if you need to get you a sip of water, go ahead and do that. Y'all, I got a busy day today. Busy day today. Hey. FYI, I am not affiliated. I just found a t-shirt in my closet that was red, and y'all know we're supposed to be wearing red to keep us centered and present with healing and balancing our root chakra. But yeah, no affiliation. Sorry. I'm gonna do 4 chimes on my chime bell to cleanse their energy, representing the 4 elements of water, air, fire, and earth. Ashe. Today I am going to be meditating or doing my breath work with carnelian and cinnamon. Well, this is cinnamon cassia. I don't know. But you can also do cinnamon leaf, and I think it's one, I have to find one where I think cinnamon bark might have one as well, but I'm still doing my research. Alrighty, let's take a couple of deep breaths to center ourselves. And begin. I can't lose account. That's funny. Ah, shit. That was definitely a little more than 1,000. We go with the flow. Oh shit. Y'all, this cinnamon smells so good. Okay, so if you are new here, you probably don't know that we are going through our root chakras and balancing and harmonizing them. Each month we will start a new one. February is the first month, so we are in the root chakra. So far I've given different essential oils, herbs, spices, the type of foods you should eat, the color we should be wearing, everything to keep you centered and present and assisted with harmonizing yourself, your chakras rather. Every day I give a journal prompt that we should be writing down, or delving into analyzing. Today's journal prompt is, I'm afraid I will lose the following if I am successful, ... So what's hindering you? What's stopping you from growing? What are you afraid of that will come when you grow? What are you afraid of losing when you grow? Because we know once you reach that next season, that next chapter, it's going to be totally different. And I think we spoke on this before, but a lot of times we want to pull certain people, certain circumstances, certain environments with us. And that's not always the key. We have to let them go so we can be lighter. So we're not carrying extra weight. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you. Nah, facts. What baggage are you carrying? What baggage are you afraid of losing to get to that next chapter? Freeing, releasing. That's my cousin. They gotta come. I know my brother this, but I gotta be able to do this for him. Such and such in trouble again. Let me help them out. Who are you putting before you? These are just questions I want you to ponder on, but the main question, journal prompt, is I'm afraid I will lose the following if I'm successful. Certain friendships, certain comforts. In order for us to grow, we have to be uncomfortable. So what are you afraid of losing if or when you become successful? What's hindering you from becoming successful? Today I'm going to pull from, I like the surrender deck. So I'm going to pull from the surrender deck again. And then I'm pulling from the wisdom chakra guidebook. I'm going to do the chakra one first. Spirit, I am clear. I am near and ready to hear. Tell me. So, what does the collective need to know? 2 cards popped out immediately. Confusion. Look at the picture. And bittersweet. Bittersweet. Come through. What was the journal prompt? What are you afraid of losing to reach your success? What's hindering you from reaching your success? And bittersweet. We ain't even got to the reading yet, so what he say, but come on, come through. Let's do bittersweet first, y'all. This is from our throat chakra. It says, bittersweet. A window is opened as a door gently closes. The legend. We celebrate in the midst of grief. The celebration has been planned for the birthday child. We cannot tell the child that our hearts are not joyous. If merriment rules in our home this day, so does sorrow that a child cannot see. God bless you, departed friend. God bless you, birthday child. Inspiration. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. Personal inquiry. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see the strength in the choices of others? In regards to that journal prompt, when you do let go, it's like people have to accept your boundaries, your choices. This is your life, your journey. And you have to be confident in your decisions, no matter the outcome, and wholeheartedly accept that the outcome was destined. This is the journey I'm supposed to be on. This is the lesson that I am supposed to be growing and journeying through. Don't feel guilty about whatever happens, when it happens, how it happens. Be accountable for it, move through it, grow through it. Key ideas: hidden blessings, celebration, tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, new horizons. Words: poignancy, release, and maturity. The meditation that comes with this card: imagine stepping into a dark hallway. As you enter, the door behind you shuts. You may feel panic. After a few moments, you hear laughter down the hall. You recognize the voices. A door opens. You have reached your destination. You enter the party and the guests toast you. Your friend puts their arm around you. The hallway to the light isn't an easy place to be. Ashe. Then the next one is confusion. And confusion comes from our crown chakra, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And it says, every silver lining has a cloud. The legend. Jonah or Jaina, it's going to be Jonah. Jonah climbs Faith Mountain. Woo! Jonah climbs Faith Mountain in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver cloud surrounds her, and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Inspiration. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Personal inquiry. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Key ideas: allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love. Keywords: clarity, support, and revelation. The meditation that comes with this card states, close your eyes and visualize the room you are in. Focus on one object in the room. When you are relaxed, sense the presence of Silver Cloud. When the object is no longer visible in your mind's eye, relax even more deeply and breathe. You are in the place of not knowing. It is a completely safe environment. Ask for the highest good, and this shall be revealed. It is okay not to know what you don't know. It is okay not to have an answer right away. It's okay to say, hey, let me put some thought in this, whether it's 30 minutes, 24 hours, how much time you feel you need, and let me get back to this, versus feeling like you have to give an immediate response. And there are times where an immediate response or action is warranted. That's when we go in and give an intuitive answer. How do I feel? What is my body's response in this moment? And we become intuitive by doing these meditations, by tapping in with Meditating with Simone, the Shepherdess, every day. Doing this 365 days. How many days in? What's today? The 10th? 41 days in, I think. But going within so you can know what your soul, your spirit, your intuition is leading you to. Come through. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Because a lot of times when we do get those swift responses, it's based off of habit. Sit in it. Okay. The next one is going to be, what should it release? Most gracious, most high. Gracious, most high. What should it release? This popped out. Oop! Popped out immediately. Surrender worry. Make a commitment before I read it. Look. Surrender worry. Childlike faith. Look at her swinging on the swing. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like clouds around her. We just saw the silver lining. The cloud around confusion. Surrender worry. You can be confused, but are you worried about that confusion, or are you having faith? It says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Just talked about intuition and being intuitive. You are exactly where you need to be. You're journeying the way you're supposed to be journeying. And the beautiful thing about being a human being is that you have the ability to grow, to change your circumstances, to change your mindset, to change your environment. But you gotta want it. Can't nobody want it for you. And ain't nobody gonna drop out the sky and sprinkle that shit down in your lap. But when you know whose you are and who you are, and you are faithful, you walk right into it. I'm taking these chances. I'm taking these risks. Ashe. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all gonna get this word. Have a fabulous Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow.